Whoa, okay. Seems to be going. Good morning, everybody. I think I may have taken the last couple days off. Hold on. Maybe. I know I did some KOL on the stream, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Had that sweet 4-day playthrough. Ascension. It's a point and click browser game. You beat it and you can start over. You get to keep some of your stuff, so you play it over and over again. We had a 4-day one we've been working towards for a while. Forgot to change the stream title, so I apologize. Give me just one moment here. I'm not sure. I probably should have decided this before I got on the stream, right? Let's do more Banjo-Kazooie. I wanted to do that last time, but KOL went into overtime. Alright, so... give me just 1 second to change the... big good morning. How are you doing today? Let's see... Chatty, retro, family friendly, LGBTQIA, depression. That looks good to me. Hope you're doing well. What game do I have up? Hold on. Okay, I've got Retro Arch up. Leornboard seems to be functioning. Hold on, let me test real quick. Maple, you with us? Yeah, alright. Absolute treasure. Alright. So let me get Banjo-Kazooie going and we can get going. Yeah, I love that. Her mother's still working on a few new ones for her, but she's starting not feeling well, so she's resting, and it's very important to rest and take care of yourself. I told her, focus on getting your rest. That's more important. Likely do. Oh, that seems to be the case, doesn't it? Thank you. It's like there's so many different things to check. I always forget exactly one. Wow, at least one. And that seems to be the one thing that's screwed up. Okay, all right, hold up. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna throw up the "Be Right Back" screen while I do this because it's a very pretty screen. Give you guys something to look at and listen to, I suppose. It's a very pretty screen. All right. I forgot I needed to update the B fact also, so I had to do that. I just now remembered. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna need to. Oh my god, there's so many things I keep forgetting to do. I need to add the actual "Be Right Back" text to the "Be Right Back" screen. It doesn't say "Be Right Back" anymore, so that's probably not great. I figured out a better way to do that. I stopped because the way chat box disappears sometimes, the text just disappears sometimes. I didn't want to add it over and over again. But there's a much better way to do that. Essentially just take the picture and add the text to the picture instead of putting the text in OBS. Like I don't know why I hadn't thought to do that, but it makes all the sense in the world. I just when I get around to doing that. All right, and just make sure it's below the border. Yep. All right, looks good to me. I do have a to-do list. I misplaced it. Hold on, where'd it go? To-do list? That you? Oh, hold on. Before stream, restart computer. Update stream title. Gotcha. Open Leon board. Check audio. Maybe I made this list before, but hold on. We're gonna add check chat box. Thank you. Wait, no, hold on. Hold up. There's an after stream. Hold up. I was giving myself the benefit of the doubt, and maybe I added the B fact thing to the after stream. No, I didn't do that either. Well, find the to-do list. Thank you. Do I really not have B fact on here? That is depressing. Okay. One of the simplest things. Alright. B fact. I'm going to tape this to my wall, actually. That's a good idea, bees. It's bound to happen sooner or later. There we go. We added those, and I'm going to tape that to my wall, and we're going to have a great time. And I'm going to be a good streamer eventually. We're getting there. Maybe. I don't know. You do this for long enough eventually, right? Yeah, like I got one for before stream and I got one for after stream. And for some reason, both the B fact and making sure chat worked weren't on the list. You think they would have made the list. Right. I'm so bad at doing everything. Just all the time, always. Sorry. Hold on. Champ, maple, fact. That should... Yeah, we should be good to go. Oh, hold up. We're doing this 100%, so let's, Oh yeah, very important. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. One of these tags. Twitch only lets you have 5 tags. And honestly, I can't think of a single one to get rid of. Because like chatty, I never shut up. So LGBTQIA gotta show my respect for our LGBTQIA peeps. Depression, that's not going away. Family friendly is who I am as a person. And I know people be searching for retro. Let's just leave it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, some of them come automatically that you can't change. So like action, adventure game platformer, Twitch just has those because that's the genre of the game. Great comment though. I completely forgot to mention that. Those ones you can't change. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Here's what I'll do. I'll just mention it in the stream title. There we go. Because people be interested in the 100% playthroughs. I like 100%, but you know, there we go. I used to say it's like if you know I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie, you know I'm playing retro. Like it's a retro game, but people sometimes just search for retro, right? All right. Anywho, thanks for hanging out while the beginning half of this stream is just me trying to figure stuff out. How long I've been doing this? Be like 2 years in October, 3 years in October. No, it's got to be 2 years in October. There's no way. Or maybe hold on. August, September, October. I don't know. Time's weird. Don't know. Maybe 2 years. Probably 2 years. Let's say because I think you and Code have been subscribed for like a year and a half, and I gotta think I wasn't doing this for a year and a half before you guys showed up. So that's gotta be right. Still appreciative of that, by the way. Out of the kindness of your hearts, you guys decided just to hang out, even though look at all this. Oh man. Yeah, okay, so October would have been October will be like 2 years. I think it's October. Cool. Thanks again, by the way, yeah. Got a few games I want to play, but right now I just want to jump on and do something, to be honest. Like, I haven't streamed in a couple days, been doing stuff. Banjo-Kazooie sounds nice. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Worms games, like the 2D, like shoot at each other, you destroy terrain, and you just military kind of thing. Kind of want to do that on stream a little bit. I just may, but we'll see. Or Diablo 2 sounded really fun. So I mean, like, I got a few games I really want to play, but not enough to put forth the effort to actually acquire them to play. Like, the reason I'm doing this is because I just so happen to already have this game on my computer, so I'm firing this one up. I think you were there near the beginning. I believe. I'm about positive. Because I'm like 80% sure I started in October. And that being near the end of October. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I've got a few games I want to play, but we'll see. A few ROM hacks. There's a Mario RPG ROM hack that I saw that was really good. I heard was really good. It's so hard to tell. Because Mario RPG Legend of the Five Pendants. You say it and just bile rises up in your throat. Okay, I also found about that one on a list of games that were supposed to be really good, so you never know. People online lie about stuff all the time. But we'll see. It looked good. I mean, screenshots and stuff. I didn't want to ruin the whole experience for me, but it looked pretty good. I think I made a save state last time. Let's see. Oh, I would have had to because we were in Gobi Desert, right? But there's besides that, there's a few. Hey Bella, hey sweetie, hold on. Bella showed up. Best way to begin a stream.
Sweetheart. Hey, sweetie.
Are you wheezing? Hey.
Hey, sweetie.
Ooh. Wheezy. Call her Wheezy.
Love you, Bella.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. Love her dearly. No, there's a few ROM hacks I looked at that looked really fun. Actually, that reminds me, I gotta go back and finish Quickie World. It was like a Kaizo Light that I started doing that I was nearly done with. Never finished it up though, which is a little, like, we need some closure on that. Okay. So that was the case. If I load the save state, would it put me back in Gobi Desert or Gobi Valley? It would put me back in Gobi Valley. Hold on. Okay. We're almost dead. Right. So that's not ideal. That's not what you want to do. Die. Wow. You try not to. The thing is, you leave the level, it locks those notes in place. You have to start over collecting them. And that includes dying. So we have to find these last two. I was having the hardest time finding these last two notes. And online, it's hard to tell. You're like, I'm missing two notes, and that doesn't help at all because like you can't explain what two notes you're missing because you don't know where they are, right? And you can't exactly list every note you did find. So like I googled just to see. I went online and I googled. I'm like missing two notes in Gobi Valley, and apparently it's a common thing. Like a lot of people end up missing two notes in Gobi Valley, so I like to think they're the same two notes. Like that would make sense, right? Otherwise, it's wildly coincidental. And the one whoop. Okay, it's fine. The two people seem to miss are two of them with the snake charmer. So let's go visit the snake charmer, find out where he is. I don't actually remember. Snake charmer. Oh, it's concerning because we're almost dead, right? You know, that's a rough one. Because it's like, yeah, you can't even look up which one you're missing. It's just like, if you knew which one you're missing, you wouldn't be missing it. So some games are better than others. Like games like this will give you like a view totals, and it helps in some way because it's like, you know which notes you're missing from which levels. Honeycombs and puzzle pieces just within those levels doesn't help you as much. Donkey Kong Country 2 gives you a nifty exclamation point next to the level title when you get all the stuff in it, which is very helpful. Alright, so in there I think is where all the flying carpet stuff is. In here. Yeah. I said this before, but I love how Banjo is just like there. Like Kazooie's running around and he's just like there. It's so silly. His backpack grew legs and he's just chilling while it runs around. Alright. So I mean, it could be this one. Hold on. Let's eliminate some options. It can't be that. It might be that one. It shouldn't be the one in the middle. The one in the middle should be the maze, but let's just double check. If the one in the middle is the maze, then we've narrowed it down to 2 options, and that's fine. We can just do those 2 options. Feathers. Right. My problem is I'm almost dead, so that's concerning. Fall damage is a thing. It's not a lot, but if I take any more damage, I die. And this level loves to have those hand monsters just pop up and give you a bad time. Okay, yeah, this is the maze. Right. Or as the Native Americans would call it, the corn. Little fun fact for you for your Wednesday afternoon. Okay, so flights to get into that one, or you're welcome. I figured you'd appreciate it. I'm glad that you did. Wait, hold on. I got a more slick way of doing this. There you go. Get you closer to the door. Whoop. Alright. Okay, not this one either. So it has to be. Don't do that ever again, I'm sorry. Alright. It's gotta be the other one. Which means we need to fly. Fortunately, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I don't think there's any more health to be found in this level. Outside of killing an enemy that I haven't been able to kill otherwise, but if I haven't been able to kill them yet, the only way to kill them would be with the invincibility attack, and I don't have that attack yet. Should. Never got it. You learn it in the in the level that I skipped. Right. Maybe we should go back to that level, by the way. Maybe. At some point we'll have to. Found him. Yeah, it's wild. These two, every single person online that said I missed 2, and believe me, there was a lot of them. These were the 2 that they missed because the camera doesn't go over here. You can't make the camera look in there unless you go into first person. Like no matter like believe me, I'm going hard on the camera button right now. Both ways. You have to actually make Banjo first person look in there. That's wild. I really don't like the level is all. It's a water level and there's a giant water monster, and you know how I feel about those kinds of things. We're gonna have to eventually, but oh god. Alright, we got it. I mean, I feel reassured leaving this level knowing that it's in such capable hands. I refuse to apologize for that. Probably should anyway. I don't know what's wrong with me either. I don't know. I just, I do the best I can. Oops. Puzzle piece? Puzzle piece, alright. Did I really not contact that thing? Mook, I'm proud of you. How are you doing today, sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Big. Or actually, Mook, you can do this as well. Mook, would you mind shouting out Mook, or Big can do it, or both? Don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. Either way, I appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing today? I recognize that it's only the two of you in chat, but it's the thought that counts, right? Sometimes you do, and it's why I want to make it an option. I don't want you to be like, oh, you just said it because, but sometimes you need it. You know when you need it more than I know when you need it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Hey. Two of my favorite streamers, just 10 out of 10. The best. So, I don't want you to think I'm just saying it because, but just know that I am, and, you're letting me know when you need it. Alright, so that's the thing. I don't know how to unlock. I lied. I do know what we're doing. Okay. We have the Halloween level next. And we needed enough notes to get there, is what it was. And we didn't have enough notes until right now. That's why. Alright. I was trying to think, I'm like, how do we get to the next level? But I'm pretty sure that's it. Or maybe not, hold on. Because that was... You go in there to unlock Gobi Desert. I think it's up here. We need to go. Well, not awful's a positive. I wish I wasn't feeling awful, but that ship has sailed. Alright, guys, we made it. We're almost dead still, but also in the game we're probably gonna die soon. Anything in here worth looking at? Maybe not. Wasting oxygen. Yeah, it's par for the course. Doing some Banjo-Kazooie stuff. Like I was saying, I've got a few games, a few ROM hacks, stuff I wanted to play. But I don't have any of them downloaded yet, and I really just wanted to hop on and play something. And we've been working towards 100% towards Banjo-Kazooie. So that sounded fun. Oh, there might be sometimes it acts like there's a cooldown on it. Robot Lady is slow some days, so there we go. Forza Horizon 5. That's not that soccer game, is it? Or am I thinking of FIFA? FIFA? Probably. Or wait, no, FIFA is a racing game, isn't it? Hold on. Wait. No, that has to be soccer, right? Am I thinking of... No, Forza, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Sorry. Luke, why don't you tell us about it? There we go. I'm curious. But also, I was gonna say, you're my RPG brother, so I was gonna tell you. Forza, okay. So I did mention cars, so can I get partial credit for that? Can I get half credit? God, I'm so sorry. I wish I wasn't like this, but I am. Alright. Look how lonely this fish must be. Still not going to get close to him because he's a bitey boy, but... Nothing wrong with that. By looking at me, you wouldn't know that I'm a sports fan myself, but I enjoy both hockey and sumo wrestling. Which, is probably more accurate. You're like, sports? Really? I wouldn't have guessed. And then you hear sumo wrestling, you're like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. because I'm weird, but you know, weird sports still count as sports, right? See, like, it's hard to imagine because, like, I recognize there's like 7.6 billion people in the world, but at the same time, no matter how hard I try, I could not imagine another person like me. Like, you think I would have heard about it if there were, right? Like, I'd have known about it. It would be like information somewhere. Well, that's not that. I'm a Penguins fan, which is funny because I'm also a Steelers fan and I've never been to Pittsburgh. No, I've never even been to Pennsylvania, actually. Go one step further, I've never been easter of Michigan, so yeah. Easter, that's not... It's not Easter yet, still. Wait, has it been Easter yet? Hold on. January, February, March, April. Is Easter in April or is it before April? Hold on. Is it a March thing? Wait. When's Easter? Penguins are fantastic. And Sidney Crosby's a monster. Alright. Really? Oh, time's funny. Alright, thank you. Explodey boy. You're on the naughty list. Okay. Right. Oh no, Mook, I was gonna say, you're one of my RPG brothers. One of the games, because I was looking at a few ROM hacks for some Super Nintendo games to have fun with. And a couple of them looked fun. There was a Final Fantasy VI sequel someone made. It just like takes place after the event, and that looked really good. I was gonna do that, but another one was Mario RPG. It was like also like a sequel that someone made, and it looked really good. I've heard good things about it online, but at the same time, like I don't know if you were part of the community back when I did Legend of the Five Pendants, Mario RPG Legend of the Five Pendants. Because I was looking up stuff online and everyone was saying how good it was. It is to this day maybe the worst thing I've ever played. And you gotta understand how impressive that is. I go out of my way to play bad stuff. So like, I'm a little traumatized. I'm kind of scared going in, doing another Mario RPG ROM hack, but I really want it to be good though, you know, like, yeah, you get an RPG that you really like, and like one of your only critiques is like, I wish there was more of it, and then it's like, oh, here you go. I'm cautious. I'm worried, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll be playing that soon. I'm concerned. If it's any good, I'm not sure if you, the way I stream so sporadically, I'm not sure if you'll be able to stop in for any of it or if you happen to, but if you don't, I'll let you know if it's any good or not. Like I said, we got a RPG brothers, we gotta look out for each other. Oh, hold up, I'm dodging bees, hold up. I'm gonna be honest, and I feel bad about this. I'm not exactly sure how your name is meant to be said, so I'm sorry. But also, I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for stopping by, playing some Banjo-Kazooie and relaxing. Playing on the Nintendo 64 version, so you die, you have to start note collecting over again. It's a issue. But this is the one I grew up with, so this is just the one I play. We get done doing this, we can we're gonna switch to Banjo-Tooie. I'm happy about that. I mean, I'll call you like Michi or Michi, because my weeb brain wants to say Michi, but that can't be right. Oh, I use RetroArch for everything. I used to do a different um, emulator for like every system, but this is just so much more convenient. Once you finally learn how to use RetroArch, it does everything you need it to do. It's just like I'm old and bad with stuff, so it took me a while to get used to it. Yeah. Oh, God, I forgot we don't have that invincibility attack. That's gonna make this whole thing. I don't know if this is gonna be doable. Oh, I will find out. I'm pretty sure there's at least one. What do they call them? Jiggies? Jiggies. The golden puzzle pieces are jiggies, right? I'm pretty sure there's at least one in this level that you can't get unless you have that. Like, at least one. Because I think these guys you can kill with the invincibility attack, and otherwise you cannot. And you're thinking, you're like, well, why don't you have the invincibility attack? I skipped that level because I really just don't want to do that level. But you know we're going to have to, so. That's the thing. Once we start this, I really want to play through because, like I said, it doesn't save the notes. So. Should we? Probably. Will we? No idea. Oh, you know what we could do? Hold up. Guys, I had a big brain moment. I know. Right, well, you're right to be skeptical. I understand, but also maybe that's a little mean. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to that level, we're going to learn that skill, and then we're going to leave. There's no reason we have to stay. Right? Oh, big brain time. We're going to go learn that skill, we're going to come back. Alright. Best note total is 7. Don't talk down to me, Bottles. You could tell the way he said it. He was being extra snarky. Oh wow, 7 notes. That's a new record. You know what, Bottles? It's fine. He dies at the beginning of the next game. It's not a spoiler if it happens in the game's intro. But yeah, he's super nice. It's pretty messed up. Rare was bold back in the day, let me tell you. Rare just does stuff. Like, hey! Michi, thank you for the follow. That just now popped up for me, so I apologize. It took me a second to get to say it, but you are fantastic, and I appreciate you. Oh my god. Oh, Michi, welcome to our community. Welcome to our hive. But also, Mukau, 10 out of 10. Likewise to you, sir. Thank you for sticking with me and just being a good friend. You're fantastic company, and thank you for resubbing and sticking around. Is Robot Lady still not doing it? Hold on. Robot Lady, what happened to you? Why is she doing that? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can hold up. Let me fix that real quick. I'm sure I know what the problem is. Hold on. Robot lady, she's just dropping the ball. I'm sorry I had to wait until you already resubbed before I fixed the notification, but I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You're a good friend. Okay, hold up. So there should be. Hold on. I'm glad. I want people to feel not just welcome. I want people to feel like wanted. Like we want you to be here. Not just for not just for monetary reasons. It just I want you guys to feel like we're happy that you're here. You know, like it's not a matter of you're welcome. It's a matter of when you guys show up, I'm happy about it. So what? What? Did that worked? Why did that work? Hold on. There we go. I added it, and the first time I pushed the button, it didn't go off. That's wild. All right. Oh, I hope you have a nice lunch, Big. It's very important. Get some food. Same for the rest of you guys. If you haven't eaten yet, consider doing so, or maybe in a bit or whatever. We'll make sure you guys are eating enough. Now that we're on the topic, hold on. Let me just what other animations do I have? I don't think that's currently linked up. I think that charity expired a bit ago. I gotta set up a new one. I'm just enjoying I'm just enjoying the animations I chose. Oh my god. 409 people. Oh god, never. So there you go. Michi, I'm sorry it didn't play for you. I actually feel bad about that. But it looks like we finally got that whole thing sorted out. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I've always said, like, I don't want to seem unappreciative. I love each of you guys. But, like, if I ever had so many people in chat that I couldn't have a one-on-one conversation with everybody, that doesn't sound appealing to me. Like, I never want that many people. I want enough people where it's like a thriving community where not just me talking to you guys, but you guys can just hang out with each other and be good to each other. But at the same time, I do want to be able to chat with you guys. Makes me sad. Like, there's a lot of streamers I can't enjoy because they're like funny, and it's fun watching them play games. But it's like chat is just moving so fast you can't see anything. Like, I may as well just be watching like a YouTube video at that point, right? Like, if you can't interact with the streamer. So I think there's a balance there. Well, Bees, you're just saying that because you're never going to be that famous. That's also true, but both of those things. Alright. I'm not getting everything in this level. We're just getting the skill and we're moving on because I hate this level. Ah, there you are, you water beast. Oh. Just I'm gonna look away and we're gonna go to the top of the water. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is so much worse than I remember. Why is this worse than I remember? Okay. Uh, yeah, like why post things? It's just, oh my god, that's so much worse than I remember. Okay, right. Ugh. Big, I'm proud of you. Thank you. Eating and taking care of yourself. Being a good dog dad. Okay, we have to. I forgot we have to actually do this first before we can do the thing. So we have to do a thing. And we just may die, but the important thing is we're staying hydrated. Did the key just not go? Alright guys, we're just breathing in lungfuls of fish air. That's normal. Oh, my family's home. Give me a sec. Oh, the easier of the solutions would just be the easier of the solutions would be to just resurface and then come back down here. And it would take a little bit longer, but it'd be much easier. Not gonna do that because that nightmare monster up there. I'm choosing not to spend any time with him that I don't have to. It's funny because he's a friendly creature. Still one of the scariest things I can imagine. Don't you do it. Is it gonna? It's gonna, I know it is. Oh, God. Don't want to look at that, so we're not gonna. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna have to climb on that beast. Hold up. Oh, Clanker, you're the worst and I hate you. Clanker, I love all living creatures. Not you, though. Or spiders, I guess. Alright, Clanker, you're just... It's weird. His name's Clanker. He's a big metal shark thing. And yet he has, like, organic parts to him. Like, you get bits of meat. On the inside, he's got, like, meaty bits. So he's like a giant shark cyborg thing, kind of. But, like, cyborg implies there's, like, computer components. He's just metal and flesh. Alright, we got a Jiggy we weren't expecting to get while we were in here. Like, while we're here, we may as well get a couple things right. I gotta stop thinking that way. But it's true. Alright. Let's... Nope. The way the notes work in this version of the game, if you're not going to get all 100, you shouldn't start. Ooh. Who's she looking? Can I... Bottles? 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 Where you at? Well, that's the slowest one that we just got hit by. That's embarrassing. Ouch. I know I said we weren't going to start collecting, but I'm just trying to find the thing now, and that happened to be on my way. Right. Well. Yeah, see, like this bit, that's not metal, that's just a fleshy limb. Tube? Flesh tube. Okay.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees!
Not the bees. I feel the same way. Frequently. I never really stop. Thank you. So Bottles is in here somewhere. Hold on. Big, I'm gonna have to ask you to get your mind out of the gutter. Family friendly stream. Why? So hold up. Can I really not? Okay. We're gonna have to. What? Hold on. How do I get out of here? We're gonna have to exit the fish. The giant monster fish, right? Oh, okay. So there's an ability that Bottles teaches you in here. I can't seem to. I don't know where he is. I thought he was up there with those spinny saw things, but. Hold on, Ellie's at my door. Gotta lure Ellie in my room with a laser pointer. Alright. Like, I could time you out, but apparently when you time someone out, it also deletes all of their messages. That's disappointing. That seems to be the case, because if you ever actually go back and look at a lot of that stuff, if you watch a VOD and pause it, it's just a bunch of people just doing emotes and like one word in caps. It's wild. Wait, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm the idiot. It was me the whole time. Yeah, that tracks. That actually makes sense. Okay. I realize where we're supposed to be. Where we're supposed to go. Oh, a lot of flesh tubes in here. You know what they say, nightmare creature on the outside, nightmare creature on the inside. We gotta get that skill and we gotta get out of here. I now remember where to. Oh, I realized where to go, rather. We were close. Like, I recognize that this is a friendly creature. I still want it to die. Or wait, no, hold on. That can't be right either. What am I looking at? Hold on. Where am I going wrong here? Hold up. Is it not in the nightmare fish? Because we go this way, that's the mouth, right? We're gonna cheat real quick. Hold on. This is the mouth. Yeah. And this way was the stomach, right? So what was happening here? Maybe play the game better. If any of you guys see a mound of dirt anywhere that I'm not noticing. Hold on. So... I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. Right here. Okay. We tried to get in here last time. I pushed the wrong button. I dove out the wall and crashed, and then we just didn't try coming back here again. I'm stupid. Alright. This is it. Man, that's embarrassing, actually. We tried to come over here. I just failed, and we didn't try again. Right. Thanks, Boggles. Alright, let's get out of here. There's the maneuver. The overpowered attack that's just like unreasonable. Banjo got added to Smash, and he has this invincibility move, and it's just the funniest thing because it's like, how is this fair? Really? Smash Brothers long ago stopped being balanced. That was never gonna last long. They just keep adding dudes, and it just I mean, he hangs out everywhere. The part that bothers me so much is the fact that he not just hangs out inside of it, he has like a burrow inside of it. And we've established this isn't just a robot. This thing is a fleshy creature on the inside. So he's just got a burrow, a meat burrow inside of this nightmare fish. Like hanging out, I could understand. Like I was in there too, right? So I can't talk, but I also don't go digging around inside of it. Weird. Speaking of scary things, these. Well, that's fair. Big, you're just a very understanding person. In contrast to me, I don't understand anything. Alright, we got our skill now. Right. But no, there's Smash Brothers just... I mean, I guess that's a way of balancing the game. If every character is so... Like if you got like 10 different brokenly strong characters, I guess that balances out, right? It's funny. It's funny how they do that. An anti-microwave. I think that's just the universe. We call that the second law of thermodynamics. Big, you're thinking of entropy. Entropy is an anti-microwave. Or wait, hold on. Refrigerator? Maybe a refrigerator. A freezer. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh, hold up. Wait. Mouth? Ouch. Right. Oops, you know, you slip and you break Banjo's legs, it's fine. I was reading this story, this article online about how scientists had successfully unboiled an egg, and I still don't understand what I was reading. Like, they just, my brain doesn't process. Seems weird. But yeah, no, I mean, just I guess you can be the anti-microwave, just blow on it, I suppose. Like, that's my stance on it. Like entropy and all that. So like, technically anything that's not a microwave would be an anti-microwave, right? Admittedly, it doesn't work as quickly, but still. The, the opposite of microwaves, the eventual heat death of the universe. Yep. Well, yeah. Oh my god, he actually said "Wahey." That's in the stream title. I'm so happy about that. I assumed you were, but if that's not right, let me know. Sorry. Didn't realize. Oh, my family's yelling at me though, so hold on. I will be right back. Throw up the "be right back" screen. I'll be right back. Ooh. Alright. Sorry, my family went to Aldi's and they acquired me a ice cream, and that was really nice of them. Oh, right. Well, we can't do that. Hold on, we gotta clear a path there first. I don't know. The fact that you never miss a stream is still weird to me, but I appreciate it because like that's really good of you. But I just don't understand most things really. Chocolate, big fan of chocolate. Just in general, I love chocolate. But ice cream, most ice cream flavors I really enjoy. So it's not hard to find an ice cream flavor I enjoy. Gonna say, like, I was gonna compare vanilla and chocolate, but I got enough room in my heart for both of them, to be honest. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's how you kill the ghosties. An invincibility attack is so powerful, it kills ghosts. Think about that. Where does a ghost go when it dies? What happens to it? I'm joking. We've established in the Mario canon, ghosts can't die. So. Oh. You were saying before that you were making some ice cream. Crappy did too, actually, at one point. You guys are just really good about that. Oh. Well, I appreciate you. So that's what I mean. Moo Cow's one of the kindest people. But no, thanks for hanging out, lurking, lurky lurk. Hope your night goes well for you if I don't hear from you. That's what I mean. Between all of you guys, I gotta make sure I'm up on my kindness game, because otherwise, like, I can't be slacking. You guys keep me up to date, right? You guys make sure I'm doing the best I can do. We make each other better, right? I'm glad. My stream schedule's so sporadic. I don't know when I'm going to stream until like right before I'm streaming. And sometimes I'm feeling very not well and I need to stream. Sometimes I'm feeling very not well and I need to disappear for a couple days. It's wild. I'm trying to be more consistent, but depression's an issue. But no, I mean, it's like that makes it more meaningful when you do just show up, because that's really good of you. It means a lot. Like I'm making it more difficult for you to show up for stream, and you're doing it anyway. You're a good friend. I can't have missed one. Hold on. They're not hidden, or are they? Apparently they are. And I'm an idiot, alright. But no, there's a few unbalanced characters in Smash, and that's probably alright. Like, Ellie, come on. Ellie, what's wrong with you today? Come here. I love you. You need to be nice. Ellie is usually the biggest sweetheart. Like nicer than the other two, but for whatever reason today she's just like starting conflict. It's making me sad. Wait. What am I missing? There's a purpose for this room. Hold on. Did we... We didn't get any Jakey's in here. Hold on. Just to restock up on some stuff. Funny story, that pirate there, the original version of this game, the alpha prototype, back when Banjo was just a man, or a teenager, I guess, the villain was going to be that pirate. But they reworked the theme and the story so much, eventually it became Banjo and the villain became a witch. But that's the what was the original bad guy was going to look like. So right,
That's what you get for being a bad guy!
we told him he got erased from existence. He was never even born. I like to say he can regret that, but he probably can't regret that. So there is really I don't think I have any other options. It's just like, I was gonna say written out of time. Displaced from time and space. Alright, well, just come back, I guess. If we run out of stuff, we can come back. I swear there's supposed to be something in here, but it's not that big of a room. Alright. Okay. I do love, I said this before, I love how Grunty includes areas in this game that are just like for health and bonus items and stuff. Because like, we're still in her castle, right? So she had the sense of fair play enough to include health and power-ups in her castle for us. And she didn't have to do that. We're in her home right now. So like, we might be on different sides. I get that. But, you know, sense of fair play, like, you know, respect. Like, you love it when a bad guy follows the rules. Can't move the camera here, so we're kind of makes this whole thing a little more difficult. Just for that reason. In this game, anytime you ever need to spell something, Banjo-Kazooie, always. Just be mindful of that. Like right here, yeah, like if we could have turned the camera, that would have been great. There's the I and the E. And there's the last O. Lovely. Whoop. Alright. I think I was gonna say there's stuff on the roof, but we're not quite there yet. Do that. Once we're a pumpkin, we can go in there. That's pumpkin business. By the way, you can turn into a pumpkin. So we got that to look forward to. Just a very, very big church. Let's say the fact that her house includes all of these different areas is kind of weird too, but she is like a cartoony witch, like, you know. If you had the power to magically turn rooms of your house into like stuff like this, I probably would too. That's just a personal preference, I suppose. God. I'm pretty sure you can permanently kill those skeleton guys with that invincibility attack also. But as of right now, we don't need to. Unless they get in the way, but it seems to be alright. Mo's hands, could you please not talk about playing the organ? This is a family-friendly stream. Just the oh man, the easiest puzzle piece, buddy. I don't want to tell you your business, but if this is how you play music, I feel like maybe you weren't the best composer in the world. Mo's hand, I'm so sorry. Oh god. That's wild because as easy as that one is, Bubble Gloop Swamp is an earlier level in the game, and it's a much harder memory game because he'll do like 5 or 6 before you can start. This one you can just do. He does one, you do one. He does one, you do one. Bubble Gloop Swamp, he does 5 or 6, and you have to remember each of those before you can start. Why is that so much more difficult?
Bella? Bella?
He's
Alright, Bella wine back in my room. Alright. Huh? No. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah. Oh, Christ. Oh. I'm glad we were fully healed. That was a... Oof. I thought we were gonna sail through the token. He landed, and then I... Oh, God. Yeah, I pulled back, and yeah, that did not go well. Oops. Oh, painful. You know when Banjo says, uh-oh, it's gonna be an issue. Because once he does, he enters his long fall animation where he's flailing his arms and legs. And at that point, I don't think you can do your Kazooie jump, but I might be wrong about that. Either way, you're about to take a whole bunch of damage when he does. Let's not do that again. Okay. Nailed it. Really? Yoink. Okay, what else is up here? I don't want to stop flying. We want the... Okay, there's a thing there. What about these torches, though? Is there anything up here? I want to scope out the entirety of this bit while we're flying. See if there's anything else we need. Or if it's just... it does seem like it's just that switch. Okay. Just want to make sure. So we don't climb all the way back up and start flying again just to realize we didn't have to. You would have to be able to do a Kazooie jump after, because, like, otherwise, how would you get down from here? Right? Maybe? Oh, no, it doesn't let you. So you really just gotta just die. Okay, alright, go again. Alright, however you want to do it. As a younger beast playing this game, I hadn't known you could kill the ghosts that way. So I just spent all my time running away from them, and it made this level much more difficult. Hey, ghosty boy. Ghosty buddy. Ghostman. No, I've established how this game is connected to the Mario universe. And we know that in the Mario universe, ghosts can't die, so we're not really killing these guys. We're just, like, the most likely thing that's happening is they're getting, like, dispersed. They get, like, exploded for a bit, and then eventually they reform, kind of thing. But in Mario, you can't permanently kill ghosts. Alright. It's just like me, very non-threatening. Those bees, I mean. Right. Okay, that was like 3 or 4. 4, I think, yeah. I love that the game keeps the health on the ground. Look at that. We went to a new loading area. I had assumed it would despawn the health, but the health stays. For a Nintendo 64 game, that's actually pretty impressive. Alright. Yeah, I nailed it. Yeah. Okay. Family's leaving again. Whoop. No, no. It is so hard to, or so easy to fall off here, rather. Oh, right. Okay. So I've got enough power just to do that. Kill the guys in here that I need to. Let me just say, this part here, the ghosts chase you. And they go through walls. So like doing this without being able to kill them, like I didn't know I could kill them. So like, as a kid, this was the hardest thing in the world, getting through this maze without them killing you. Turns out I'm just an idiot. Or I guess, you know, kids are stupid, I suppose. I was a kid at the time. To be expected. So there's the exit. So we go over here, hold up. There, so there's the entrance, there's the exit. Anything over here? Lovely. That should be everything. There's that health if we need it, but... Oh, wrong exit, hold up. Right? Stop saying that, please. Sorry. Bats. I don't think there's anything that we can gain by being on the floor here. You have to enter this room from the top. But, I mean... While we're here, we can snag those notes, I suppose. Anything else that might be snagged? You can't get that puzzle piece unless you come from the roof. You step on the floor and he wakes up. And then once you wake him up, you can use that fly pad also. Or once you take the note piece, you can use that fly pad also. Get some stuff. Ooh, he do be spooky though, don't he? Okay, so we still need to turn into a pumpkin. I think Mumbo is... Oh no, he can't be over there, so that's where the bucket is. Mumbo, where are you at? Mumbo? I need to figure out how to turn into a pumpkin. Wait, over here, maybe? Hold on. I know there's a section of wall you can backflip up onto, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on. Yep, so... Where's that at? Over here? Yeah, here we go. Just remember that was a thing. Always check the corners, check behind. Alright. So it's different, I believe, every time, but there's always stuff up there. There's always a torch that's not lit, so always make sure to check stuff up there, because sometimes you'll get notes, sometimes it'll be Jinjos, kind of thing. We do need to be a pumpkin, but there's a couple things I'm going to grab as Banjo first. While I'm thinking of it. Try to remember everything that I'm bound to forget eventually. So we're just going to do it now and get over with. Then we're going to do all of our pumpkin business. You can't come up here as a pumpkin. So hold on. Wait. Okay, that leads to the maze. Or wait, hold up. No, you climb on there as the pumpkin, and that leads you up here, right? Okay. So that's not something. We don't go that way. We come from that way, right? As the pumpkin. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, acquire ice cream. Should we be bothered that there's a skull in the sink? We're being chased by a skeleton. Can't imagine that's much worse. That's fair. Just wasting a lot of water. I don't know. Ice cream, something. Ooh. Or, if you want, you can leave. I just let me know. I'll write you a doctor's note or something. Oh God, I've been there. I do anyway because I've got no self-control, and I'd be grabbing those $2 candy bars. Okay, we need to be. I came up here like, yeah, let's do the banjo stuff first. You need to be a pumpkin for literally all of this. Although you do need to break the windows first, I suppose. So yeah. Hey, sweetie. Hi. Come here. I know you were sleeping. You got sleepy head hair. Hey. Hey, sweetie. You were napping all morning. I know. Cutie bug. Alright, I have to move my checklist off to the side, so I'm probably going to forget about it again. The way he jumps on my desk, yeah, he's gonna... can't have it. Hey, bye-bye. Oh, you know what it is? He realized that his brush is behind my monitor, and now he's attacking it. Miles, stop. No. I love you dearly, you need to knock it off. Oh, God. Really? So that's a Jinjo. It would make sense for this thing to open, wouldn't it? But I'm thinking likely if it does, another switch in the level somewhere would do it.
Instead of expensive candy bar, I'll spend the money on something that will give me more pleasure, smiley face.
Well, thank you for the bits, Big. I appreciate you, but also I'm going to argue with you about it because I am, you know, say what you want. I'm nowhere near as good as a candy bar. Thank you, but I'm not candy bar good. But thank you. I disagree, but thank you. There's some good candy bars out there. I'd get into it, but I don't wanna like remind you of all the candy bars you could be having. That doesn't seem nice. Although when I was running for Homecoming King, I had to do a speech on where we were each given a question, and mine was if I was a candy bar, what kind of candy bar would I be and why? So that was weird. Yep. Well, it is a very narrow ledge you gotta stand on up here. I ended up at Snickers because, well, the reasoning I gave was because we're both full of caramel, and I'm not really sure what nougat is. Was the reasoning I gave, but you know, it's, let me tell you, that was a stressful speech. Ugh. Let's open up that other window first, actually. What about you? I'm pretty sure people who make nougat don't know what nougat is. It just appears one day. Oh, alright. It's like whipped egg and sugar and stuff, but like, it's funny because nougat is actually covers a wide, like it's a blanket term for a bunch of different things. Nougat in one thing would be very dissimilar to nougat in something else. And I think that's interesting. That's a lot better than I was gonna say. I was gonna say the nougat creatures in their factory just kind of birth it out onto the floor, and they come in the morning and they clean it up. Yours is less gross. God. Is that a picture of Mumbo? Look at that. Hold up. Mumbo's never been scarier looking. Jesus Christ. Is that like an early picture of him in development where they made him look less scary? Because that is, I swear that's not how he looks. Hey! I'm glad. Mission accomplished. A hard time believing that that's the only thing in the air here. Hold on. Charge. Ouch. That really hurts you. Okay, hold up. It's not like I'm gonna stop. Ouch. Oops, that was an accident. Alright, well. Let's stop. You see a painting on a wall, I want to just attack it. See what happens. Alright, let's heal up and become a pumpkin. You ever wonder what kind of fruit juicy fruit is? I do all the time. Never stop, really. Can't. Try. Can't. Keeps me up at night. Or, you ever wonder bubblegum flavor? Like, if I told you bubblegum flavor, you would know immediately what I'm talking about. You know bubblegum flavor. But it's like the flavor of bubblegum. So having bubblegum be bubblegum flavor doesn't mean anything. It's like saying, oh hey, you made a pie. What kind of pie did you make? Pie flavored. That doesn't mean anything. You can't... Bubblegum flavored bubblegum makes me angry. I hate it. Like, it's a distinct thing though. It's like, Crafty, good morning. Appreciate you, actually. How are you? It's like, because you can have bubblegum flavor as something else. I've seen bubblegum flavored candy and ice cream and stuff. So, like, at that point, it's not, like, I'm upset. Imagine you had pie flavored ice cream. But you just refuse to specify what kind of pie. I promise I'm not crazy. This is bothering me. I hate it. It's always upset me. Just some kind of raving lunatic. Yeah, but if it was like crust flavored, I'd get that. It's like shortbread flavor's a thing. Like, you know, you make some pie crust flavor, sure, but I mean, me too, but that's still not like, that's still not what we're going for here. I'm really upset about it, and I probably shouldn't be, but I am. Oh god, I hate it. I actually was talking about ice cream. Would you get down to some, like, savory ice cream? Like, would you try it? You think you'd be into some savory ice cream? Give it a try at least. I'm not talking about, like, putting, like, meat in it, but, you know, actually, what would, like, what do you think, like, the best savory flavor would go in ice cream? Like, if savory ice cream had any chance of working, what do you think the best flavor would be? If you had to pick something savory. Savory ice cream's a thing. It's just very rare to come by. They don't, as far as I know, they don't sell it in stores. It's just like, I've seen savory ice cream recipes though. Ouch. That sounds nice. I've seen people make cheese flavored ice creams that were really tasty. Well, they said that they were really tasty, I should say. But they were also the ones making it, so I don't know.
Thank you.
All right. So we still gotta get on the roof. There's several things we need on the roof. As far as I know, you need to be in the maze. It's maze adjacent, if nothing else. Let's go to the maze and go from there. I think honestly, yeah, if we had to go for a savory ice cream, I could see cheese being half decent, depending on the kind of cheese, you know. Yeah, like I'm saying, like it's kind of a hard thing to figure out because you're always just you're having ice cream craving. You're typically wanting something sweet, like just that's how it is. Nothing personal to ice cream or anything, but it's usually just a sweet thing. If you have a craving for ice cream, you're typically not craving something savory, right? Or maybe we're just not used to it. There's a parallel universe out there somewhere where people just have like steak flavored ice cream and it's no big deal. Oh, here we go. I think, yeah, cheese would be alright. It's just like, when you think of savory, immediately you think of meat. And I don't think that'd be a good look. Cheese, though, maybe. Tomatoes are savory, actually. Technically, they fall on the savory chart. So maybe. Tomato I could see, like tomato soup ice cream. Which is another weird one, because once it stops being a soup, you can't like you can't have tomato soup flavor once it stops being a soup, right? It would just be tomato flavor. And yet at the same time, tomato soup has stuff in it that's like not just tomato. Oh god, we're back on this again. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that might be something you're into, but I could never imagine eating an Oreo. Could not. No, not even a little bit. The garlic part, no, I'm into that, but not the Oreo. I know we need to go over there. So let's fall off the wall. Oh my god. I'm so bad at video games. I could get into that. Yeah, that last one actually sounds probably the best. Buttered popcorn. Yeah, because then it's like smoky, a little salty. Ooh. That actually sounds kind of nice to me. I've had fudge sundaes with bacon in it. It's very excessive and very bad for you, but that sweet, salty kind of thing going on. I could be into that. As much as I'm not a huge bacon fan, I think bacon stands a better chance just for that reason. Sweet, salty kind of thing. Okay, so this whole time... So... The entrance is by this church thing then, right? I think I just went like all the way around the map when I didn't have to. Right. Get lost easy. I'd be into it if it wasn't vegan. Ah! I have moral objections to vegan. It's not, well, vegans, you know, the practice of veganism, I should say. Vegetarian, I'll get into all day. Vegan, though, there's a lot of not good there. Because it's like, you know, moral reasons. It's like, a lot of vegan, practices are bad for the environment. Almond farming. As well as, take it from me, the farming of honey is actually very, very good for bees. It helps them to survive. We're trying to get bees to survive because they're dying off, and that would kill us. So like, bee farming is actually beneficial to bees. So wait, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. We don't go over there that way. Alright, well. So this whole thing was just a... Alright, we don't need to come over here. Alright. Well. Okay. Oops. Explains why it's so difficult to get over there. Alright. Right. Is it really difficult, or are you just bad at video games? Alright. I'll give you that, but maybe it's a little bit mean.
Hey, sweetie. Hey. Hey, cutie bug. Hey. Love you, Baba.
What else, though? Like, if you did a combination between savory and something else, I could see that working a lot better. Right? It's like I was saying, like, caramel and bacon, that sounds pretty great, actually, to me. Don't know, though. It's easy to sneak some savory in there if you got other stuff going on. That being said, though, yeah, you said, that popcorn. That popcorn sounds just fantastic. That's a great idea. I mean, at the same time, though, wouldn't it just be like, here's your salt and butter flavored popcorn? Not knocking it. I think that sounds great, but wouldn't it just be that, right? Not even saying that in a bad way. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Like, would it not just be that? Ouch. We already got 10. That's also reasonable. Okay, we got one more. Which would be... Oh, actually, hold on. I know exactly where that one is. So we got one more. We got 4 more notes. I think I know where everything is. Hold on. Ooh, so there's actually popcorn in it. Then eat the rest. Bless. Honey, why are you eating 6 bags of popcorn? Well, the recipe told me to eat the rest of it. Big brain. Oh my god, that's so excessive. They really... I was gonna say, like, just don't go ham on a bunch of butter. I was gonna say if you can make the ice cream taste like butter. They're just really just scraping a bag of popcorn and... Oh my god. Respect, that is. That's bold. Alright. I was gonna say, like, those shortbread butter cookies are really good. but they don't actually have butter on them. Unless you want to put butter on them. I'm not going to tell you not to. Life's short. Well, I was going to say life's short, eat butter sometimes, but maybe life is short because you do eat butter sometimes, actually. We call that a self-fulfilling prophecy. Life's short, so eat butter, but eat butter, so life is short. Alright, we got 4 more notes to find, and I think they're on the roof of that shed. Any other flavors? I want to think of something more exciting than like, yeah, popcorn flavor would be great and all, but like that's a little like tame. That's nothing unexpected. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I want something that's like a little wilder, that you're like I'm horrified that you're trying, but I'm curious to see if it works, kind of thing, right? Right. Ouch. Those madmen. Those absolute mad lads. That should be everything. Last time we did this a while back, I was missing something. I don't know what it was now, but I mean, it seems we got everything. Cool. I want something wilder. I want like chicken bacon ranch ice cream. I want something wild, like I don't know, Philly cheese steak ice cream. Because that's the cheese that I mentioned, but I mean, I guess you got like mushrooms and stuff. I don't know. I would love to. That's what I mean. Like, hot sauce seems so safe, though, doesn't it? Like, yeah, like a condiment that you enjoy, right? I'm not saying you would normally just eat a condiment that you enjoy, because that's probably not true, but like, one thing, I mean, like, as opposed to like a dish, which is a combination of some stuff. I mean, at the same time, though, name another condiment that you'd be okay as a flavor besides hot sauce. Like, hot sauce flavored stuff is fine, but if you ever looked and saw like, oh, hey, sweetie, these well, that's not true either. I was gonna say these chips are mayonnaise flavored, but then I immediately remembered that barbecue flavor's a thing. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Barbecue flavor's a thing. Right. And apparently in Canada they have ketchup flavored chips, which is wild. Oh my god, pickle ice cream. Because that's not like... That's like... salty? What is vinegar? What does vinegar fall under? Is that kind of salty? But that'd be interesting to me. I could probably see myself enjoying some vinegar ice cream, or pickle ice cream. You know what other ice cream I think would be really good? Less of a weird flavor, not savory, but one I've been thinking about, like, for a long time I've been adamantly against fruit flavored ice creams. I think I just don't like the kinds of fruit that people put in ice cream. Like strawberry, I've never been a big strawberry fan. I just don't like strawberries, actually. But like, imagine if you had like melon flavored ice cream, because then it's all like it's like the taste of the fruit, but it's like creamy, and I think that'd be really cool. I think I'm probably, yeah. You know what? I haven't had strawberry ice cream in a long time, actually. I might like it now, to be honest. But I remember always choosing other kinds, because like I just preferred other kinds, right? But no, I'm thinking like different fruits, because that's all it would be, right? It would be the fruits, and it'd be like creamy and cold and tasty. Brown sugar, see, brown sugar I can get into. If you told me you're putting brown sugar in like bacon, oh god, yes. I would buy that, actually. Like, sign me up, I'd buy a pint of it right now. Balsamic vinegar, though, I'm not sure. I guess like the sweet, salty kind of thing going on. Likely. That seems to be what they're going for. Okay, Doc. Good luck. Be safe. Buddy. Can I just... Okay. Rad. And by extension, can I do some grave robbing? No? Unfortunate. Anything else in here? Like besides just the eggs? Is it should we question why Mumbo is just taking a nap in a crypt? Is that like if that's a normal thing, I'll leave it alone. That struck me as odd. We're just not gonna question it? Okay. Mumbo, you got anything behind you? You're hiding a token, bruh. What does that mean? He's hiding stuff. I mean, like, he's not necessarily a good dude. Like, Mumbo is like chaotic neutral. Oh, that'd be interesting. I want to figure out what the alignment of these characters would be. I know this is a bold stance. I'm gonna back it up. Gruntilda, lawful evil. Because remember, like I said earlier, the fact that she like leaves health and power-ups and stuff just spread throughout the levels, like she didn't have to do that. That was actually kind of cool of her. Like, she might be a bad guy, but you know, sense of fair play. She wants to make sure you have a fighting chance, right? Respect. There's rules, you know. So it's the way that these things are done. Kazooie. Well, no, let's go Banjo. Banjo. I'm really tempted to say lawful good, but he'd be killing a lot of dudes. It's very difficult to. I don't know. He'd be lawful and still kill dudes, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's hard to tell because you control him. So like, it really depends on what you do with him. That's what he does. That's harder to tell. So I guess just like neutral good for Banjo, right? Kazooie, 100% lawful evil. Just very evil. Very evil, but they're like, you know, they're forced to follow us around and, you know, do the good guy stuff. Oh, Christ. Big, you scared me. If you fall from here, you fall in the lava and you die. Oh well, it's Mumbo. Went over that. He's chaotic neutral. You see, if you get the game over screen, Mumbo is proposing to, he's giving flowers to Gruntilda. And he lives in her, like, we're in her house right now. So he's her roommate, if nothing else. And the man does wear a skull for a mask. Where did he get the skull from? Why was he taking a nap in that crypt? He just magics you into stuff. We know he's kidnapped at least one individual. So he's not a good dude. He helps you, but, you know, he's just he kind of just does stuff. Chaotic neutral. Bottles? I don't know. Bottles is a weird one too, because, like, I'm tempted to say, like, lawful neutral, because he follows a very strict set of rules. You go up to him, he teaches you stuff, he minds his own business. He doesn't help you in the journey, but he teaches you these things. But, like, honestly, how much of a butthole Kazooie is all the time? The fact that he's still willing to help because we gotta save Tootie? That's her name? Banjo's sister? I gotta think he's at least a little bit of a good dude. You know, doing the right thing. So let's say lawful good for bottles, which is a funny one. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, there were a couple more jiggies to get here that we got access to. Let's go do those. I say out loud, hold on. Wait. There's one back this way. Anyone else? That's all the main characters in this game, right? Yeah. Oh, that didn't last very long. Had fun doing it though. Alright. So I think... Wow. No, that's not true. The flight pad is under this web. You hit a switch, flight pad appears under the web. I don't know how to get under that web. Actually. Or through this web? Yeah, hold on. Wait. Oh. I don't know, actually. That's something I can't remember. I'll have to figure that out. If this was Ocarina of Time, we would just burn it, but that's not an option. Same with this here. There's several webs we need to get rid of. Can I get it from above? I don't think I can. Yeah, that's... Well... What if we land on the nose? Oh, God, that looks... We were slightly off center. Do you think we can pull that off? Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. I gotta think that's not doable. What if it is? Let's find out. There's no way you can get that from the... Yeah, not even anywhere near. Okay, I just want to see spatially. Really? Spatially, what we're dealing with here. Like, how close would different things be? That's not working. Oh, dad joke. Thank you. Let's do a dad joke. Maybe if it pops up, it's thinking about it. Oh god. I went through this list and trimmed off all the jokes I didn't like, and yet I'm still bumping into jokes that I'm like borderline ashamed to say out loud. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I guess it'd be like that. So big. What is red and bad for your teeth? A brick. That didn't seem right. There we go. Exactly. There can't be a flight pad over here. I refuse to believe that. Because the shoes are meant to take you to the flight pad, which is in that central room there. Right. So until we know how to destroy those webs, I gotta think these are off the table. It's bothering me. I don't know how to break those webs though. Actually, it's more than it should, but we'll see. Either way, I think we raise the water, so we don't quite have access to Rusty Bucket Bay. But I think we're one step away from unlocking Rusty Bucket Bay. We have to go over there and hit a switch or something, maybe. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh god, my joke was so bad it made you actually ill. I am so sorry. Like, if I actually killed someone with a joke, I don't know how upset I should be about that. Because on a certain level, that you can kind of be proud of that, but at the same time, I'd be very sad. Alright, good. I'm glad. So this one, you can't put pieces in until you unlock the platform thing here, the pedestal. Alright, which I thought was the case, so I wanted to come over here and look at it anyway to see if there's anything we're missing. Either way, let's go put in our next cheat code and think about our next course of actions. Likely we're going to have to go for Rusty Bucket Bay, which isn't going to be great, but I'll probably have an easier time than Clanker's Cavern. Maybe, we'll see. The thing about Rusty Bucket Bay is, off the top of my head, it's the only level with an instant kill pit where you fall in and you die. There's other levels that like will hurt you. You go in the water here, snackers will just mess you up. You go in these quicksand in Gobi Desert, it'll burn you, but it'll hurt you and then hurt you and hurt you and hurt you until you die. Rusty Bucket Bay just straight up has a pit. You fall in, you die. And it's a very easy pit to fall in. And normally that wouldn't matter, like you just try again, but the game saves your notes. Or it doesn't save your notes, rather, I should say. So if you die, you have to start collecting notes over again in the level. You get 90 notes, you die, you gotta start over. It's very frustrating. Hey. Nope. Gotta make a quick save state, just in case the game freezes or something. Oh, right. Alright, so we're going for Rusty Bucket Bay then I suppose. Well, hold up, there was one more Jiggy down here, right? Keep forgetting. This is also weird to me because I remember unlocking Click Clock Woods before Rusty Bucket Bay, but I mean we haven't opened Rusty Bucket Bay yet, so maybe we did raise the water, and give us access to it. Let's see. One thing I don't like about this is once you put the pieces in the puzzles, they get subtracted from your inventory. So you can't just open your, pause your game and look and see how many stars you have, like Mario. We have 24 on us, but that's how many we have yet to put into puzzles. You have to actually go in here and go level by level to look. Minor nitpick, but a little inconvenient, I suppose. But a game this good, I mean, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to have a couple things you'd prefer a different way. And otherwise, it would be hard to, when you're putting the pieces into the puzzle, be a little more confusing that way. Maybe, I don't know. Oh god, Gruntilda, you have no idea. It is a struggle, let me tell you. Like every day I had to fight. Hey. Okay, so yeah, we're not unlocking Rusty Bucket Bay yet. I gotta think we're about to unlock Click Clock Wood. Seems more reasonable, likely. Probably a better word to use there, likely. Yeah, here we go. This is actually where we are, right? Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, I'm the dumb. Wait, hold up. Really? Okay, so yeah, this is Rusty, but I forgot this was in here. Okay, cool. You know what they say? A bird in the hand's worth two in the bush. Takes two to tango, and so on and so forth. Rome wasn't built in a day, so I want you to think about that. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Alright, well, we just unlocked Rusty Bucket Bay. I'm gonna step away for just a second, and I will be right back. Oh god, I've never even been. That's very impressive. Is that like a normal thing over there? Or, I mean, he said he's seen it once, but I don't know how long you were there. So, like, spent all of 5 seconds in Rome and I seen it, so I gotta think it's a pretty common occurrence. Kind of thing. Alright, that's stupid. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Hey, you drink your coffee. good morning. I came back. Yep. Hi.
I'm sweet.
Oh, I grabbed some salami and I was... Yeah, Bella came over. She loves salami. Alright, that's why. She suddenly seemed very affectionate. Jackson's a treasure. He deserves all of the cheese. Okay, you're a bad guy. Wasn't expecting that. I think the water hurts you here, I think. Maybe. Because it's like toxic water. Oh no. He's okay though? That's concerning. Cause like, isn't that supposed to be like very not good for them? Alright. See, when in doubt, eggs. Just always eggs. What do you pay the toll with? Do you have to ask? Weird economy going on in this game. Can I... That's not going to give me the height I need, and then I screwed that up. I'm glad he's okay. That's very scary. Okay. So it's nothing like... I think in this square, Snacker pops back up. But out there, I thought the gross water hurt you. It just... You lose air while you're swimming in it, even at the surface is all. That's not nearly as bad. There's a Jinjo. So we gotta make sure we know where the exit is, but we're about to test this. I'm expecting Snacker to pop up, but we'll see. That's bad. Oh, there you are, you nightmare monster. Oh, yeah, just terror. Oh my god, I'm very inconsiderate. It's their food time. I'm a bad parent. Let me get out of here and I can feed them. Alright. It's still within their food time, but it is their food time. I very nearly forgot. Okay, well. I apologize, but I gotta step away again for a second. Gotta give them their lunch. I'll be right back. They got their food. And then I got me that ice cream I was telling you about because I'm sad, so that's happening. Oh. Okay. The fact that you only need 2 eggs, it's like, you think it would like, I don't know, that seems weird to me. 2 eggs and it stays open. I would have expected like a timer, or I guess maybe not, because you could like very easily not be able to finish the level that way. But I don't know. By the power of ice cream. Well, this looks very, very killy. Ooh. With our powers combined. No. That's what I mean, even this glowing pond doesn't instantly kill you. Oops. It does hurt you though. That's been a... Right. Thank you. It's been a while since we died. The only time we've died is actually Bubble Gloop Swamp. Several times. Hmm. Hmm. Rude. Right. This side we're not going to go for the notes yet until we get all the jiggies first. It's just so easy to die in this level. Sir! There's just a hole in the side of that building. Hold up. Captain Planet, he is a hero. You take pollution down. Okay, yep. Captain Planet, that was a good one. Yeah. You're supposed to be preserving life. Life preserver, you became the one thing you swore to destroy. I gotta think getting killed by a life preserver counts as irony. Just like if you die in a living room. Thank you so much for thinking that's funny. I just, I say really stupid stuff. Oh, God. Thank you. Alright. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. The force of getting bounced off that wall, he went really deep in the water. But he wasn't in his swimming animation, so he had to immediately resurface. So you see how fast he resurfaced there? That's actually really interesting. Snacker, get out of my way. I'm hoping, but I don't know. I thought it'd be fun, but you know, it's half him also. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. That's the goal. You know. Oh, I think he means that game competition thing, maybe. Maybe. Right, okay, yeah. That thing, yeah. Well, I've been trying to get a co-stream thing for a while. It's just, I'm very bad at doing stuff. If I've got to organize myself and someone else, oh god, no. Never gonna happen. I do have a couple co-stream ideas. Really? That seems to be the intended way to get over there. This crane. Okay. So before we do... Right. Before we do that, let's finish exploring the perimeter. So in my mind, this is the easiest level to die in, but it's not the last one. We got at least 2 more levels to do. Really? Oh, there's just a ladder over here. Hold up. Why am I so bad at video games? It's a struggle. Egg. Ice cream. Me too. Why, hey. I'm excited about it, but yeah, anytime I try planning for stuff, and it's just like, man, I've got a very hard time getting things working. You know, ever. I hope it, yeah, I hope we end up doing the thing. I mean, it's already planned, like that's a thing that's gonna happen, so, but besides that. Okay then. You'll have to excuse me while a depressed person just eats chocolate ice cream out of a carton on stream. I'm sad. And it's called depression. Look it up. Oh, right. Ah, Shiny. Shiny, we were just talking about you. Thank you for the resub. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Thank you. You're great. We're talking about that thing. Ooh. Thank you for that.
Donating
Also.
to the ice cream fund.
Well, thank you. It's important to me. Appreciate you all the time. We were talking about that competition thing. Big brought it up. But also, otherwise, would just we gotta do a co-op thing sometime. Still haven't forgot about that Mario business I wanted to do. I hear someone whistling at me. Hold up. Oh, it was like actually, hold up. Let me OBS. You got me that rare hat. So rare hat. We're happen to be playing a rare game. That sounds fun. What's I gonna say? No, I was talking about like Rare is really like they made really good games, but they had a very specific style. Like they were very bold. They just did stuff. Like Banjo-Tooie, the very beginning of the game, they just murder bottles. Like he's dead now. Like they just did stuff. And in this game, Diddy Kong Racing, because you brought it up, they did they were doing a sequel, and there's like some screenshots of like the game that may have been. And one of the characters is like a hillbilly looking Kong, and they always just referred to him as Redneck Kong. And everyone asked, they're like, well, is he going to appear in anything? Are you going to reuse him? They're like, no, he's dead. He died. Like he's dead. I love that so much. As Rare, like they just do stuff. Oh, sounds good. I also know you're a much bigger fan of Diddy Kong Racing than I am. That's alright. Not gonna enjoy every game that comes out. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. They could have just trapped me in there. There would have been nothing I could do about it. Eggs. So what else we got going on? We're not getting the notes yet. Just because this level is... God, those things are still scary. Can I do this and kill you? No. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. 101? 201? Got it. Jackson is a treasure. 10 out of 10. Best doggo. Fun fact about... Really? That's embarrassing. Fun fact about that. All doggos are best doggo. Okay. I wanted to be down here where we're exploring. Accidentally. But you know, we're gonna make the best of it. Oh, there's a hole down there. Hold up. Hold up. Whoop. Promise once you get to the surface, you keep drowning. No. No, no, no. No. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, that was so much closer than it should have been. Wasn't even thinking about that. Alright. We need one more. Let's try not to die. You know, or die. It's fine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of bummed out. I already wasted my life preserver joke. I can't do it again. Shiny. I made a joke about life preservers doing the one thing that they're supposed to not do, and it was very funny. And I want you to be proud of me, please. So, if you get killed by a life preserver, that counts as irony. Oh, well, thank you. I wouldn't go that far, but thank you. It's very good of you. Anything up here? No. This is just a... Okay, no, appreciate you. Good luck. Okay, we found him. So can we reach the crane? If we can reach the crane, we can go that way. Grab him very easily. I think the crane would be up here, right? Yeah. What are you doing? Ah. Okay. So this way if we... Never mind. Say this way, if we fall, we can just come back. That's not happening. We are not doing that. Really? Game, that's very mean of you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you get halfway done, you can just hug the wall, I suppose. Or halfway. Well, right, whatever. Uh-huh. So actually, let's go. I believe the hole that opened on that ship. Oh, maybe this wasn't the right direction. There's a ladder, alright. The hole that opened in that ship, I believe, leads to a boss fight. Right. Let's actually see what we got going on so far. Only two. We got the honeycomb. And we haven't even... We've barely been on the ship yet. So I intentionally wanted to do all the stuff on the outside first. Yeah, that's alright. Scary. Okay, you can jump in those and it takes you inside the ship, but we're going for... Okay. That boss fight first. Them bitey boys. So hypothetically, buddy, gotta say, you gotta pick your battles more carefully. Man. Yeah, he,
That's what you get for being a bad guy!
that's it. Seems about right. Yeah, like, he really should have picked his opponent more carefully, like, oh, that was just, like, I don't feel bad about it, because he's kind of a jerk, but, you know, very one-sided. I get a lot of use out of that audio. I'm very happy about it. There are bees down here. Is there anything besides the bees? There is. What's that up top? Oh, right. This is the room where you can die real easy. No, 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 no. Banjo, stop. It's all death, all the way down. God, I hate this. Alright. Who decided that?
No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Nah, the bees. Yeah, this is the room in this game. This is just the dying room. This is the room where you die. How would one... Hold on. Oh, I'm guessing there's a switch or something somewhere that slows these down. Oh, they speed up and they slow down. Look at that. Ah. Well, that's very unfortunate. No, no, no. Okay. Nailed it. God, this area is scary. You slip up even a little bit, you're dead. Deadness. Do these slow down at all? Doesn't seem like they do. So possibly there's a switch here somewhere that deactivates those, or a switch on the outside that makes, or does there's a switch here somewhere that has to slow those down. This is a difficult one. This one right here is actually much worse. There we go. Keep a level head. We're gonna come back for that token at a later date. Technically, it doesn't count towards completion, so there you go. So I mean, it's so easy to die in here. That looks like a switch. Hold on. Oh, it's so easy to die in here. I'm tempted to leave and get the one from the propeller. I know I should. That seems to be the one though, don't it? That switch over there. Wait. What did hold on. Did the other one not oh, there's a timer. Game, you're the devil. This game's evil. I've got 27 seconds left. I'm not even outside yet. Oh, how is this fair? I don't even know which way the back of the ship is. Hold on, this way, please. How am I intended to? What? 8, 7. So. What they? They were not moving. Game, you're a cheater and I hate you. I'm mad about it. I'm leaving. Oh, that's actually, that makes me mad. Man, that's what I was saying. That level is so easy to die in. You can't tell. You can't tell me. Banjo contacted that blade while it wasn't even spinning. He just decided to die. I think he's in on it. Him and Gruntilda are working together to make me sad. It's working. Is there anything else going on in here? Is it just notes, mumbo token? That seems to be about it. I'm mad about that.
I'm home.
Oh, Moo Cow, good morning. You just missed it. We had the most garbage death of our lives. The game cheated, is what happened. But you know, perseverance and stuff. Oh. No, how are you doing today? I gotta think I asked. If not, I'm sorry. Oh no, you said you were helping Mrs. Moo Cow. Right. Yep. Okay. Got it. Yep. I just remembered. Gotcha. Right. Yep. My memory is just really you know, not great. Okay. This seems like a place to go. In all fairness, I probably should have been looking at the same time. Man! God, you put chill, and on the corner of my eye, I read chili, and I got very excited for a moment. But no, chilling's good too. I'm glad you decided to come back, though. Happy about it. Three. Aha. Oh my god, there's more than that. Okay, hold up. How much health do I have? Okay, 3, 1, 2. 1. 2. Ouch. 3. Oops. 1. 2. 1. And I did 2. 3. No. That sounds good too. So 3. 1. 2. 1. 1. Hold on. I think I recognize something happening. Yep. That's the number on the side of the ship. I'm an idiot. It just now occurred to me. That was the number on the side of the ship. Oops. Like we sussed out all but the last number, and then my way to go read the number we died. So that's funny. Oh God, Mountain Dew Zero. I've tried very few diet sodas, but I've tried that, and it just makes me sad. I don't understand. I'm like I get people like soda and stuff. I cut soda out a long time ago because it's just like, I say all the time, people try to get like really healthy, and you like cut out all of the happy stuff that you eat, and then you get really sad and you give up on it and you just relapse and you start eating garbage again. But in my experience, you only cut out like a few things. If you cut out, you can actually do pretty decently. Like, I'm not thin by any means, but you know, I'm a hell of a lot healthier than I was, and I just don't do soda anymore, like any kind. I think for me anyway, consuming diet sodas really just makes me want the actual, like, just regular soda, and I gotta not tempt myself like that. Find other stuff to drink. Wow. I just like water so much is my thing, so it's probably easier. But soda has a lot of like, soda, energy drinks, kind of stuff like that. Lots of extra calories, right? That's what we talked. I talked to people about like empty calories, kind of like extra calories you're putting in your body that doesn't really fill you up. It's just like you enjoy it, but it's just more of like a pleasure thing than sustenance thing. That's the really the only thing I've ever have going for me in regards to my health. Like, I'm very.
You can't eat. And you know eat rhymes with sweet. And I'm gorgeous over here, boy. We honeybees over here.
Eat does rhyme with sweet, though, for real. I'm very bad at taking care of myself, but I've always drank a lot of water, and that's about all I got going on. But yeah, water. Water squad. Yeah, it's just, I mean, all it is just like artificial sugars, but still like calories and everything that goes in it. So it's not just, they replace one thing for another thing, but it's still not great. It doesn't even taste that good. Personally, I've always hated the taste. But I say, yeah, I cut out soda, and it's just, yeah, that makes a good deal of difference. So there's the one inside there's the Jiggy inside the ship. There's the one that you buy, the propeller that you can't get without dying. We're still missing 3. How are we missing 3? Hold on. There potentially there's another porthole that we didn't go into. Which is weird to me, because eat does rhyme with sweet. You think there'd be more. Is there really no Jiggy in here? I'll be very sad. Oh, just a bunch of rooms that... I mean, it is a refrigerator. What else would there be in a refrigerator? Eggs. Oh. So there's really nothing in here. Oh my god. I hate this level so much. In my life, I never would have thought I'd be wishing I can go back to Clanker's Cavern. Alright, well. Got 5 more to get. I know where 2 of them are. There could be some more around the perimeter in the water. We can go there to see next. Yeah. The fact that you can't find the audio clip though, that's funny. Like, I feel like if I went to go to the website where I found the audio clip, I've gotta think it'll like credit it to something, right? Like what would it say? Not sure. Curious. So that leads to the inside of the ship. What about down here? Enemy? Enemy? This one? Maybe? New stuff? I like new stuff. Oh. Well, we found that switch, but that's still... That's one that we had accounted for. We were still missing 3. Wild. And Crazy Kids. Oh god, old Nickelodeon. Oh man. There was a show, Wild and Crazy Kids. Oh my god. You guys remember Slime Time Live? Remember that? Oh man. Back in the day, that used to be like after, from when school ended to like for a few hours. I felt it was just like this game show thing that went on between episodes of other shows, like during commercials and stuff. And people would just like there'd be like these families, and there'd be like questions, and they'd dump buckets of green goo all over them, and it was just a great time. And then that was peppered into the other shows we were watching. So like, hate to interrupt your SpongeBob, but we're gonna dump some slime on a tourist family. That was a good time. Alright. So I'm gonna see if we can get the one in there that we slowed down the propellers for. And then we gotta try to get the one back at the tail end of the ship, even though it's the game cheated, we still gotta do it. Although, what is up there? Hold on. Hey! Fantastic. Got another spiffy health upgrade. I think there's just one more. There's also an upgrade you can get to double your health. So we'll take the full health bar and it doubles. So that's very nice. The final boss here as a kid, but I did beat this game. Next to impossible to do without that full health double thing. The Gruntilda fight's very frustrating. What was I doing? Right, let's see how many honeycombs we're missing. I missed a couple. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 2 from Click Clockwood, so that's 6. Yeah, we got exactly 1 more. Health upgrade. 6 more honeycombs. Well, eat it. Alright, well. Okay, yeah, I mean, you can knock me backwards all you want, I don't mind. Just there's a lot of instant death here. So once you get them, that's done. Like, we have that now, we don't have to do that again. But the one with the propellers at the end of the ship is just so much more difficult. No. Fortunately, if we head straight there, it's not very difficult at all to get there. We just, rude. Alright, if we're starting over, let's do some investigating. What's under here? Anything? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well. I've got to think there has to be, like, stuff down here. Because we have 3 jiggies, I don't even know where they are. Oh. Hello, friend. Guys, see, there you go. You go investigating. You gotta explore a little bit. We have a dolphin friend we need to rescue. Which is a cause I can get behind. Saving animals? Oh, man. I would think we need to hit a switch to have the anchor come up. I don't think, like, there can't be a way to, just push it out of the way. That can't be the solution there. Can you tell me how to fix this thing? Oh my god, his name is Snorkel. Guys. Justice for Snorkel. We're helping Snorkel. Hold on. Grunty went too far this time. I get she's a bad guy. There's lines you don't cross. You gotta save Snorkel. Although, that being said, hold on. How are we gonna save Snorkel? I would think one of these rooms that didn't have anything in it. Maybe. There's a switch. Been in there. So, I mean, we've got to rescue Snorkel and all, but he seems to be perfectly, like, he's not, like, going anywhere. We're not on a time limit, is what I'm saying. So, let's do something else before I forget. Oh, hold on. I couldn't even begin to tell you how I noticed that one was different. That was wild. It's just like I could see behind it slightly. Oh, that was weird. All right. Is this where we need to go? Snorkel? I mean, this does look like a cockpit. What do you call a? I don't know. What do you call it on a boat? Is there a real... So, like, is there anything in here we can do, or is it just like... Besides all the murder... I would think there'd be something here to... Like, for the anchor? Really? What's the point of all this? I'm mad. Really? There's actually just nothing in here. Oh my god. Right. No, Big. We used the bridge to get on the boat. Silly goose. I'm sorry. It's aggressively not funny. You're probably right. Because Star Trek... Okay, there's another one over here. Now that I know... Yeah, okay. See what I mean? You can see behind it slightly. Look at that. Okay. No, I'm joking, but I think you're right. Because Star Trek, they call it a ship. And also they call it the steering area of the bridge. So that you're right. A bedroom. Why is there exactly one bedroom in this ship? Whose bedroom is it? Captain's? Where are all these other people sleeping? Did they share a bedroom? I'm not judging, I just want to know. Where's the toilet, then, in that case? Well, I mean, I think so, but when someone else says it, I feel kind of bad. Thank you. Okay, so that's one Jiggy we didn't know about, and then 2. So we're still missing one Jiggy, but we've got the one from the propeller on the back of the ship. Oh. Big, this is a family-friendly stream. You can't be talking about nautical. Well, starboard to you too. Something anchor. So yeah, and don't you forget it. I forgot that Big used to be a captain on a ship. Well, you know, now I'm embarrassed. There are really just a whole bunch of these. Look at this. Like they don't broadcast that as a thing. Imagine if you never realized that. There would just be all these different areas. Guys, we found out where everyone else sleeps. I promise I wasn't expecting an answer to that question I asked. I was just being stupid. Conquer? Has Conquer been here? Hold on. What's happening? Weird. Is that a Conquer character? I don't know Conquer, but it looks like a female version of him. Oh. Buddy, don't be walking around on your bed. Get your sheets all dirty. Alright. Well. Lots of useless rooms here. Alright, Okie doke, appreciate you, Big. Hope whatever it is you got going on goes well for you. So we gotta save the dolphin, we gotta get to the thing, the propeller thing. And then we're missing exactly one Jakey. It's not outside the realm of possibility for it to require we break into one of those windows on one of these buildings. So I was thinking that any window you can walk on top of, potentially you can break into. Would have tested, but we kept sliding off it without knowing for certain that's what we needed to do. I just didn't. Alright. The Big Disney Fan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our hive. Allow me to ask you about Disney stuff because, I mean, that's the only thing I know about you, so wow, let's talk about that. What's your favorite Disney movie? I'm just right out the gate, just hitting you just immediately. Or your favorite couple, I don't know. If it's hard to decide. I want to be a good host, so I'll give you mine first. I've always been a really big fan of Hunchback. But, Tarzan, it's really hard not to like Tarzan just for the music of Tarzan, my god. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Important to stay hydrated. Make sure your body's properly full of liquid. Alright. What else? Big fan of a lot of Disney movies. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, usually. I don't know if I'd say every single thing, but off the top of my head, yeah, there's a lot more good than bad, isn't there? Okay, so oh, Frozen. Lovely. That's whenever I think of Disney, I rarely think of one that current. It's usually like the Disney Renaissance kind of like between Little Mermaid and like Hunchback, actually. Maybe it was near the end of it. But Hunchback of Notre Dame was always my favorite. I've always related to Quasimodo on a personal level. We're both hideous monsters who never leave our home. Also, I did one of them, and then we tried doing another one and we died, so I'm working on the other ones first. But I haven't beaten this game since like 2012, I think. So I don't remember what to do. Working on it. We're trying to save that dolphin. Oh, hold on. Actually, now that let me think. Got an idea. This seems right. Yep. Once I said it out loud, I'm like, hold on. Okay. Cool. Rude. It's almost like I'd say you almost have to have your favorite Disney movies and your favorite Disney soundtracks separate, but now that I think about it out loud, I think Hunchback and Tarzan, my two favorites, are also my two favorite soundtracks. Yeah, usually I end up at Click Clock Woods before this, which is funny. I've got a little bit of memory of Click Clock Woods. No memory of this one. Besides, the inside of the ship was really unfortunate. Very easy to die in this level. But no, I think Yeah, Tarzan's my not Hunchback's my favorite. It's got my favorite soundtrack. There's some really good songs there. I think you're going to be in good company here, because I can't speak for everybody, but I myself am also a big Disney fan. Yeah, it's one of the only areas in the game where you can just die instantly. And I was saying that anywhere else, like there's the lava, I guess, outside of the Halloween level. But that's outside of a level. You don't have to worry about, like, in the level. In here, if you die, you lose all your progress in the level. Out there, you just lose life. So in here, it's just so much worse. Everywhere else, like, even the quicksand in Gobi Desert is just, like, hurts you. So it's a very spicy level, let me tell you. I'm kind of glad we're doing this one first, though, because I'm a big fan of Click Clock Woods. So we kind of, like, wanted to save it for, like, you know, treat yourself. Save something fun for the end. There's a door in there I forgot to check, so we're going to go there next, and maybe that'll be the last Cheeky we need. But no, I know exactly what you mean. That engine room is just very intimidating. Yeah, I've got, I'm playing it on an emulator, so I've got save states, but I'm trying really hard not to do that, because that's like, I'm not super against it, depending on what we're doing, but if I'm just playing a game to complete the game, I'd really rather just, see if I can do it myself. Because some games are, like, really frustrating. Oh my. And in that case, like, yeah, probably. But this is a game that I really like, and I'd hate to do that because, like, it just doesn't seem fair. On this channel, sometimes we do pacifist games. And for that, I'll often use save states, because we're trying to, like, see what's possible, like the lowest number possible, instead of, like, how good I am at it. So, like, I'll use save states for that, but for this, I don't really mind. Sometimes you die, but, you know. Oh, we do science. Let me see if my science animation still works. Hold on. I've not used my science animation in, like, 6 years. Did the audio even play? Hold up. Science? Oh, hold on. No idea if that played correctly. It's been forever since I used it, so it's probably, like, very dead. Alright. Hey, I was gonna say, I toggle it off, so when I switch to it, I have to remember to turn it on. I've not used that in forever, though. But yeah, we do be trying to do science around here. Figure stuff out. Good. Disney fan, I mean it when I say I appreciate you joining us. It's always happy for me when we get new community members. And I love talking about Disney. I never shut up about stuff, actually. So if you feel so inclined, you know, we got our Discord area. If not, you know, I'm glad that you wanted to hang out a bit on stream. Perfectly happy with that. But it also wouldn't be very I wouldn't be a very good host if I didn't at least offer you an invitation to the Discord. Make sure you know that you're welcome. Okay, so we only have that one left. We do have a Pet Pictures channel. That is very important. In fact, Big here has a puppy named Jackson who's just the biggest sweetheart. And otherwise, I've got 3 cats that I love dearly that drive me crazy. You should have access to those now, actually, also. They're follower emotes. I made them into follower emotes. Alright, the only one we have left is the really... I'm mad about it. The game cheated. I swear it cheated. It said we contacted the propeller and we died. The propeller wasn't even moving. I promise. I was there. I've got evidence. I've got a recording. Yeah. I'm mad. Besides that, we got everything else. Oh, well, the notes, I suppose. But oh my, what was that? Actually, out of curiosity, I want to see how many notes are in here. But if we go back and we do... We're going to have to come back through here and do the notes, because I purposely didn't do the notes yet. Just because it's so easy to die here and have to start over. So I want to get everything else first. And when we do the notes, we're going to have to do these first every time. Because otherwise, if we get all the other ones first and we come here and we die, I'll be very, very unhappy about everything, really. All of the stuff. But let's also go for those skulls. Or mumbo tokens, right? Alright, I got a little bit overeager there. Oops. The best part about the whole situation is we don't even need those skulls. We've got enough. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Maybe. If not, like, we've barely been inside Clanker's Cavern and we haven't been in Clicklock Woods yet, so, like, it's not like we're hard up for those tokens. And they don't even count towards 100% in this game, but you present me with a collectible, I'm going to collect it. That's who I am as a person. Hold on, let me see something. How doable would it be? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I wanted to fly across, but it swung, and oh, that's very disorienting. Okay. Never mind. Guys, we gotta do this thing. We got it though. That's what matters. We got it. Now let's go waste another life so we can get a token we don't need. I will die as many times as I need to. It's the principle of the thing. You know what? It's the superintendent of the thing, even. Buddy, stop it. Again, alright. Man, it is so easy to die in this place. Actually, that kind of raises a question for me. We went inside of the boat, right? Right? We swam to the bottom of the boat. It's all of like, I mean, it's a big boat, but we swam to the bottom of it. Where's the bottom of the boat? What happened? What kind of space and time distortion is happening here where inside the boat there's a bottomless pit? That doesn't make sense, right? Right? You're a bear wearing a backpack fighting a witch. Yeah, actually, that's probably reasonable. Gotta choose what you're gonna nitpick, I suppose. That token's just staring at me. So... Really? I would have thought I had like a moment to jump off of there, but no, the moment he landed, he was just, he decided he wasn't having any of it. Oh, that's disappointing. I'd leave because I don't want to be trying to get this one anymore either, but at the same time, like, it's the only one we have left. Is it gonna do it again? No. Yep, there it is. Weird how it does that consistently. We should do this one first though, because it's faster to go. You need to do both of them. And the other one's faster to get over. So that's the thing. One of them slows it down, one of them stops it. Gotcha. That's fine. I gotta think this is gonna entirely depend on like timing for when we hit the button. Because if we have to wait for one of these things, we're mostly screwed then, right? So here's what I'll do. There we go. I don't think I could have timed that any better if I wanted to. Well, I'm probably about to fall though. It's funny how much more time we had that time. Last time we did it, when I was just entering the water, we had like 6 seconds left. It was wild. Look at that. That's messed up. I mean, our first attempt, I didn't know how close it was going to be, so I was slow in a lot of spots. Alright, that's all that's the honeycomb, that's the jiggies. We'll have to come back later and do the notes, right? Cool. That's probably a good place to finish off the level. We wrapped up Gobi Valley. Did all of Halloween Town? What's it called? Mad Monster Mansion? Yeah, Mad Monster Mansion. So we got the last couple of notes in Gobi's Valley. We did all of Mad Monster Mansion, and then we did everything but the notes in Rusty Bucket Bay. So yeah, next time we come back, we gotta do, like, we just started Clanker's Cavern. So we gotta do Clanker's Cavern. Come back here and do the notes here. We've got like 3 honeycomb pieces we need, 2 or 3, at least 2. 1 in Bubblegloom Swamp, and 1 in Treasure Trove Cove. And then, so, finish up Clanker's Cavern, and then go back for 2 more honeycomb pieces, get the notes in this level, and then it's just Click Clock Woods. So we're getting close. We may be able to do that next time, depending on how difficult it is getting all the notes in this level. We'll see. Alright, let this play out. But look what I mean. Mumbo's not loyal, he's not a good guy, he just kind of does stuff. Mumbo, keep it together. Okay. Alright. I appreciate you guys. I will likely be doing this again sometime. Finish off the game right. But, otherwise, like I said, there's a few games I was going to download to see if I was going to play. So, like Worms, I've been wanting to do again. Diablo 2 sounded fun. Mario RPG ROM hack that sounded really good. So, got a few things to do. You too, Big. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Say hi to Jackson for me. Appreciate you guys. Oh, right.